Don't get your hopes up, Iron Golem fans. As the boss most people fight right before Ornstein and Smo, it it doesn't stand out. I'm sorry. It's a huge boss, one of the biggest, meaning it attacks with stomps and low to the ground swipes. It has one ranged attack where it sends out a small blade of wind at you, but that's pretty much its entire moveset. One cool thing is that if you hit one leg enough, it'll lose its footing and have to wobble around to avoid losing its balance, and if you keep hitting it, it'll fall over. And if it falls over near a ledge, it will just fall off the arena and die. That's not to say Iron Golem is bad, or that I didn't like it. It just doesn't stand out. There is one aspect of the fight most players understandably miss, but I think it is pretty cool. I'm talking about if you enter the boss fight without taking out the giant at the top of Sen's fortress, it'll lob explosives at you during the fight. Most players will do it anyway, without realizing how it makes the boss fight easier, so it's not usually a problem. Anyway, that brings me to Nightreign. Iron Golem's fight would be rather bland. It has a ranged attack, and that's a good thing, but it needs a little something more to be a good Nightreign encounter. What I'm envisioning is something similar to the giant at the top of Sen's fortress. If Iron Golem had an ally nearby that either shoots explosives or throws them, that could add a little strategy to the fight. Players would have to try and take out the adversary while Iron Golem sends out air blades, and only once that happens can they focus on the boss itself. In multiplayer, one person can distract the Golem to make it easier for the other two to do their job. As for what the other enemy is, hot trolls are already in the game, and that could be a really neat nod to the original. That being said, Iron Golem itself isn't that interesting, so I would put it in the C tier in the tier list of how well Dark Souls 1 bosses would work in Nightreign. It has a very simple attack pattern, and while there are ways of including it that would work, it wouldn't be exceptional.